じで拷問。脈拍に乱れはなく、顔色も悪くない。貧弱そうな見てくれの割にやるの。
散々悪者いじりしてきた鬼火隊長ならわかるでしょ。
確かに少々は一筋縄ではいかない人物だ。とはいえオブシディアン大隊で市長の特使が拷問されるなどということが起こるはずもない。
I could probably stay up like super late today, I think. Probably thinking.
プロ騎士殿の外出と通信を作つまりお前たちの愛しいパイ。
そんなのとってもひどいであります。ひどい話だよね。伝説のプロ騎士パエトーンもついに年貢の納め時かな。
That is not what I
伝説
said.
のプロ騎士パエトーンがオボルス正体の手に落ちたと思えば
Oh,
我
wait.
々としては朗報だ。
Okay. Is that better? This should be better. I forgot to switch it back to the snowball.
少々のもてなし方には疑問が残るが、軍人にとっての命令は絶対なのでね。
命令なら仕方がない。私として隊長、本当に遺憾だと思っているでありますか。何心配はいらない。オボルス正体とオブシリアン大三将会の相当にかかる。そうです。
それでは命令に従い、位置情報追跡装置の取り付けと所持している電子機器への一時的な通信機能制限を
Hitting double the game? Oh my god. Why is that? Why is this happening? Do you? Desktop. It's fine? Okay. I got scared. I was like, oh no, what happened now? Okay, wait, I missed that last little bit there. Oh, a tracker. I see.
オブシディアン大隊において命令とは山々よりも重い掟だ。お前のことはまだ好きになれないが。
私は軍人じゃないからあれだけど、私がちょっと窮屈な思いをするだけでこの作戦がうまくいくなら A 地区のみんなが
大した覚悟だ。心配するな。軍にいる間は私がきっちり面倒を見て。
This Solday's face is interesting.
面倒を見るってありますか。しかしながら鬼火隊長はお世辞にも面倒見がいいタイプではな。
改めて詫びを。
あ。 3 games in one stream? Zenless stream? Yes. Zachariah, if you ask that one more time, you will also be banned. Oh, the eyes. That's right. She's got the... Maybe she knows, and she's just not going to say anything. Huh.
Master の筆頭助手であり、気配りの行き届いた操縦式汎用人工知能であるフェアリーは、マスターが行動の自由を奪われている状況を見過ごすことはしません。フェアリー、君はいつまで筆頭助手なんていうポジションにまったく。
Akira and Ren. What? I genuinely don't understand why they don't just call them by the names then. So like, what are the names in the other languages? So why is his name in Japanese is Akira, right? And then for Bell, it's Ren. Rin. You used to go Orphe, but I need a little team first, so she's benched. I'm waiting for Yidhari and Lucia. Unfortunately, I care more about Yidhari more than Lucia, but Lucia's first, so it's like, well, shit.
HDD の特殊なシグナルが止められないからね。ちなみに妨害電波に対抗するシグナル、とにかくリンはまだ HDD を通して僕と連絡が取れるし、私の目の HDD インプラントがね、フォローの中で新しいデータを軍のデータが信頼できるかはさておき、フェアリーの計算ほど
Poyo, did you finish the story? The most recent story? I just wanted to know how long it is. If it's something that's possible to do in one sitting right now, or if it's like 7 hours like the last one. You have it? Oh shit. You put for Yidhari, she had an old design? Yeah, my friends and I were kind of talking about that, right? So, fun fact, even though you guys aren't gonna really know what we're talking about, Yidhari, the tentacle girl, as Des puts it, her old design, she was the one who was codenamed Lucia. And she had like a nun outfit and a giant hammer. And I really like that old design too. I was praying for that one. But what they ended up doing instead was Yidhari has Lucia's element still, like Lucia's old design. But they gave Lucia a whole new character, and then they just renamed Lucia to Yidhari. So it's like, I like Yidhari still a lot. I don't know if I say I like her more than Lucia, but I know I really like Lucia. The old Lucia. But it's a shame that they didn't use that design. They went with like the new Lucia. You possibly finish it in one stream? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can finish it like today. Oh, it's Choreograph. Hold on. Let me, okay. This is for Grand Blue. This is for Grand Blue. I need to see Choreograph. Wait, it might not be out for another like couple minutes actually. So I'm gonna Korra is important. Mumble. Oh. Alright, give me a second. Probably make it a skin if not a mod, yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright. What do we have for the month of October? Octubre. So Bellwise, Renekit, Ling Jie, Bellwise shit. That's interesting. So it's kind of a mix of the both languages. Okay, Dread Barrage is in a week. We know that. Added inventory for 300 metal reward exchange. Oh, okay. Treasures that can be exchanged for. Oh, the 20 tickets. That's. I don't really care about that. Side stories, we don't really care. We got that. Oh, we got the backpack battles again. Oh shit. Let's go. So in the middle of October, we will be getting the backpack battle. If you Chico, I don't know if you played that one, but my goodness, was that so much fun. Is this so a rerun for an event? I want to know who the uncap will be. Oh, we got Records of the 10, and this is for wait, is there no uncap? Oh, we have another alchemy workshop thing again too. That's pretty cool. But I want to see who the characters are for the. But it's Earth. Oh, okay. So we're doing. But we already did Sarasa and Octo, right? So no uncap this month. Versusia is also not out yet, or going to be out. Oh wait, yes, she is coming out this month. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, it's coming out this month. Evangelion is also collabing this month. Is it this month or it'll be next? No, it has to be this month. But it doesn't say it here. This is kind of important. All right, hold on. We're missing a lot of information, I feel. Am I missing something? Oh, there. Okay, there's more. There's more. Is this Eustace? Oh, that's Lucio. Oh, okay. Why did it say that's it and then be like, hey, there's actually more? Oh, the main quest will be updated. I need to actually start doing the main story again. Maybe I'll start doing that on stream. October 22nd is Versusia. Okay. Versusia. Yeah, no, she's gonna be added as a super boss. She's gonna be added. So like, I don't know. I know you said you dabbled in the gacha, if I recall. So you know, like Fa Zero, hexachromatic hierarch. It's like the very last set of raids that you can do. It's like the here. I can just real quick. I can just. So I think Versusia will be added like down here. Yeah, I think he dabbled in it a bit. Hold on. Trick or Treat campaign. Alright, so nothing's different. Skin for Lucio. Evangelion. So Shinji can be recruited from the... Wait, over effect. Wait, what is that? Tension. Oh, is that hype? Is that the hype changes that they're doing? So that's October 10th. 22nd. Disband function added to higher multi-battles. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. So in the higher difficulty raids, they're going to add a disband button. If everyone agrees, everybody gets refunded their mats. So that's going to be... Okay, so basically those raids that I was just talking... So she is going to be put in that section. They're only going to count for oh my god. Hexachromatic Hierarch, Dark Rapture Zero, and the Versusia raid. Only the person who discovered the battle can do it. Once a proposal has been made, it cannot be made again for 3 minutes. When a rescuing participant is asked to agree, they must respond in a specified time. If they do not or are unable to respond, it will be considered as consent. Interesting. If disbanding is not successful, the battle will continue. That's cool. You will get the number of attempts. Oh, you'll get the number of attempts back. The treasure that you use will get returned to you. The AP and the BP. Ooh. But if you withdraw, you don't get that. That's fine. All right. Is there really no uncap? Is there really no uncap? Did I miss it? Uh-oh. I see the Versusia raid. I see the Records of the 10 boss. Huh. Unless they mention it being some... Okay. Alright. You can type all their names and elements in chat. Poyo, I'm actually considering adding you to the Discord. Only because you're... So, in the Discord, I do have a separate Grand Blue channel. But we are a bunch of degenerates in there. It'd make it easier for you to give out the information, especially since you actually do play Grand Blue. But I'm not going to make that decision by myself. I'd have to ask all the parties involved. Yeah, the disband feature, it's actually honestly one of the best changes that I've seen. Okay, let me get back to ZZZ. Mochiron. いつも通り。
私がおぼろし正体となんとか防衛軍の作戦が危険を伴う。
Yeah, Uriel is actually pretty good. Definitely good because he himself is pretty useful, but him as a backline attacker is also, or a backline passive character is also pretty good too. Wow, they just got rolled. All right. Cool. He's a hard hitter, yeah. Uh-oh. I think I already got spoiled about a specific character here, and I'm hoping it's not the case, but I'll call it out when it happens. And based on what I'm seeing here, I think it's definitely true. What the fuck? And they bleep out the words. For now, you can create light and earth and fire as well. You have any Grand Blue questions or stuff? I definitely don't mind answering that too. Hold on, my brain just kind of... I read it, but I didn't read it. Okay, that's... it's...
やはり司教様は真実をおっしゃっていた。死者を蘇らせる奇跡。始まりの愛しい兄弟。歓喜に酔っている場合ではありません。始まりの主に謁見するまではいかなる奇跡。収益への門になる小さな階段に過ぎないのです。安心したまえ。
Okay, Tiamapuro. Oh, maybe we'll do Uma Musume stream one of these days too.
大規模な宮妻活性化実験はすでに始まっているのだ。始まりの主の身元へ向かう我らが歩みを連中が止めることなどできまい。
参照会が我々防衛軍の掃討作戦をすでにこれまでの作戦で起きた武力衝突はオボルス小隊による威力偵察だけだったはずとはいえオボルスの動きは完璧だった。計画が漏れようはずもない。
だがロレンツから作戦の全指揮権を委任されたのは
それじゃあ今大佐を飛び越えて
ああ、ロレンツ少将だけだな。
たとえイゾルデ大佐であっても厄介な上官に手を焼くことがあるのですね。おまけに自分の上官より数段厄介そうであります。
オルペウスまさかとは思うが私のことを言ってるんじゃない。
こうなってしまった以上は
つまり強襲作戦の成功。
鬼火隊長の無鉄砲さには並行することもあるが、その早きこと風のごとし、侵略すること火のごとし、尻がたきこと影のごとく。これが奇襲作戦に敵がこちらの接近を察知していることに気づけた。
オバルス戦闘準備だ。
すぐに部隊を動員して攻勢に出よう。黒吉君、戦場もフォローと同様に戦場の変化はオブシディアン大隊が引き受けるとして、フォローの方を掌握できるのは
任せて。伝説のプロ騎士と市長さんの特使、どっちの肩書きにも恥じない働き町の人たちだって防衛軍をすっごく頼りにしてるんだし、お互い
言われなくても分かってる。
Interesting.
隊長が言わんとしているのはでありますね。
There was a phrase. See, and the thing is, if I think I know who the air quotes traitor is already. And there was something that the proxy had said that made me think that they also already know. But I could be wrong.
イゾルデの計画にない部隊が動いたせいで参照会はすっかり警戒態勢だ。 三小会の中心的人物がいたとして、
現時点で我々が把握している情報によれば、今回の作戦目標となる拠点は、
情報ではそうなってる。でもこれまでなかなか尻尾をつかませてくれなかった三小会のこと。
プロ騎士君が情報戦に長けていることは知っている。だがこれまで防衛軍の作戦が順調に進んでいる。
The tier list confuses you? It's tough to explain it because it depends on how does DYDK and everyone else on the wiki. I'm not. So their tier lists are much different than like not Korgra. What's it called? There's like two other sources that we use, but it's more about overall usability, right? And I think it's more for the ideal comps in situations rather than like general use. Some characters who are just good at like everything aren't going to be rated as high, but characters who are, well, I don't know. So characters who have universal usefulness, right? Who are really good at high like end game raids, guild war, as well as like just regular standard raids, will definitely always be placed at the top. But you might have to ask. God, I would do a Grand Blue only. Man, let me see how long this was gonna take. Maybe tomorrow I can do that. Or I don't know. We'll see one of these days. So I wanna underline this here. This is the only hint I'll give as to if I got spoiled correctly, that I think I know the traitor.
鬼火隊長ってイゾルデ大佐のことを本当に信頼してるんだね。それこそ特別って言っていいくらい。
なぜかと言いますと、鬼火隊長とイゾルデ大佐はずっと前から肩を並べて戦ったというのは、
だいえその通りだ。イゾルデとは長年にわたる戦友であり、それにイゾルデの協力なくしてオブル正体
I feel like it's doing a lot of foreshadowing here.
あいつを信じられないのなら、このオブシディアン大隊で私が信ずるに値するものなど。
I think they're making it obvious at this point, though.
そっか、分かったよ。じゃあ私のことも信じてほしい。プロ騎士として私の役目はただ一つ。みんなを正しい行き先へ導くことだよ。
防衛軍め、ここを嗅ぎつけたか。何者だ。越見を阻む知れ者が。
Uh-oh, I'll read that after.
始まりの主は決して彼らを許さない。我らの犠牲は主を求める者のしるべとなるでしょう。
エーテルサイト起動。
I didn't realize Trigger was in the party.
正面作戦開始。一気に進めさ
Most of the characters you own are rated pretty high unless you're a beginner. That's fine. I'd probably say for you, you don't have to worry about the tier list too much, but it gives you a good idea of how useful some characters are. Like, you'll get some not so good characters, but they might help you at your current state of the game. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Do you know which UL it is? Is it the Grand UL or is it the regular one? is it the UL that can get to level? Wait, does the regular UL go to 100? I don't remember. Because Grand UL is gonna be way better than like regular UL. But UL has like, does UL has a couple fire? Well, she has 2 fire ones, right? It's the Grand one and the regular one, and then she has the water one and she has the wind one. Regular one, yeah. We got it for free. Wait, was this from the... Well, because I was thinking about that, and I was like... Was that from the Zero Academy? Nagisa, Ulysses, Aglavale. Oh yeah, you're set. You got Wamdus and Aglavale. You're actually pretty. You're just good for now. Although I will say, right now it might be hard to utilize Wamdus, only because she requires you to have 80k HP, and especially as a Magna bro, that is not easy. I don't even think it's possible for Magna. And then you can actually still do damage. I know for Primal it's still pretty restrictive, but like it's more possible there. Fire Will isn't too bad, but Magisa might be a little awkward to use. Ulysses was my go. Like I used Magisa and Ulysses when I was brand new, and Ulysses still found. Oh, this song kind of go.
我々はロレンツ少将閣下直属の部隊だ。
やっぱりロレンツ少将の指示だったんだね。イゼルで大佐に黙って動いて三種
言葉に気をつけるんだ。少将閣下は君たちの
Yeah, that's kind of. Wait a minute.
我々を支援ついさっきまで。
ああ、それについては感謝して。君たちが正面で戦力を引きつけてくれていたおかげですまんな。うっかり本陣への一番乗りを頂戴してしまったようだ。手柄を横取りされて。
How would I rate them? Out of 10, Magisa is probably a 6. Ulysses is probably like 6.57. Aglavale is probably like an 8. Wamdus is like a 10. But Wamdus really needs the grid to make her a 10. Otherwise, she's probably like a solid. I want to say 7 at least. I want to say 7, 6 or 7. But you really don't want to take that into account, because it's like, depending on the stage of the game that you are, these characters are gonna probably do so much for you.
それが一体何だというんだ。近頃の新兵はそんなものにこだわるのか。
お高く止まりやがって。ただの鉄砲風情。ずいぶん偉そうな口を聞くんだな。確かに自分は新兵だが、人手なしの老兵よりはいくらかマシだ。
口を慎みなさい。隊長はこの町を守るために。
よせオルペウス、こいつらが本当に三将会の脅威を排除したのならそれでいい。新エリートを守った者ならば我々の戦友と呼ぶに値する。
戦友だからって嫌な奴がいないわけじゃないけどね。ねえねえ。この人をこのまま物陰に連れ込んで。
What is she saying?
三将会のせいにできるよ。
Oh, if I saw this, I would have probably pulled for seed. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what? Fire wasn't stuck like that when you started. For me, water was my struggle element, bro. Nier is okay. Charlotte is but the thing is, if you have no better options, you might as well use her. If she does the job, she's gonna do the job for you. I mean, that's what I was thinking, right? I wasn't sure because I didn't remember, because it was like the content that you have available, she's definitely gonna be more than enough, right? Damn, why did Seed say that? That's kind of funny. What is he doing over there? I don't know, that guy looks kind of cool. Yo, he got a mean look to him too. Earth is Eustace, Folia, Beatrix, and Ariel. Dude, that's questions you'll be next? Uh-oh. Folia. Yeah, it's the summer, the Yukata one, right? Earth Folia, if I recall, she's pretty good, but I think she's better for a more developed Earth, a more developed Earth grid. Like, I don't think she has super long cooldowns. If I recall, Earth Folia is more used for burst, not necessarily for like long fights, because her cooldowns are kind of long. She got like 12 turn cooldowns. Uriel is your saying Beatrix. So actually, Chico, the rebalance for Beatrix made it so that she gets undying, I think, like 3 times, and she automatically activates a skill that I think restores her health. So like, if you get her to level 100, she's really good. But if not, she's all right. I mean, I'm over exaggerating. She's not really good, but she's definitely gonna do a lot for you. But like Chico also said, she has to kind of stay at low health to get the most out of her. And if you don't have a lot of survival, it's gonna be tough. Folia, OTK, I don't think she's like OTA. If I remember, I think she's definitely more burst, where it's like you run her with like Dante and you get like echoes, you get assassin, you get like a debuff, local debuff that can't be removed, and you burst down whatever is. But I don't have the wiki open, and I don't feel like checking right now. I can't give you a concrete answer on that though, so.
機関たちだな。イゾルデ大佐が何かにつけて進めてくる。これほど早く到着するとは。俺の予想以上だったと言わざるを得ない。
少々。今回の作戦全体を統括する立場だ。ルクローさんだよね。
Oh, I remember this guy now. Yeah. Things aren't adding up, huh? I like that mean look that they have. Okay, unfortunately, none of those are all that good. But that's okay. Don't forget to do the side stories also. You get free characters in the side stories. And I'd say a handful of them are genuinely worth reading. I'm gonna tell you, I don't really remember all the side stories that are available. The only side story that is absolutely worth reading, all right, and I mean this wholeheartedly, was it Mayday's? I don't think it was Mayday's. It's gonna be one where Meg is the main character. There's, I think, a total of 3 side stories with Meg, but I think only 2 of them are in side stories right now. I have to see what the names are, but it's basically a normal girl going on her normal vacation like all the other girls do. Once you see that synopsis, that's the one you want to read. Nectar is fine. Catherine is spinner. Well, I mean, Nectar's okay, but he's not like, you know. I mean, he's better than Charlotta is for water. His water. So you know what? I am underselling it a bit. Spinner's not terrible though. Like, no, let me put this in the proper perspective. Spinner is not terrible. Catherine is not the worst, especially since you're new. Those characters are definitely gonna be good for you up until M3, I think. Like, once you reach M3, you might start struggling a bit, but those characters are more than capable of carrying you or doing well for you. Spinner's fucking terrible? I don't think he was he? I gotta remember. I gotta look it up.
こちらのお嬢さんはわざわざメイクラワー
I thought he got some cool things, right? Didn't he have like lower attack power, but he's able to like quadruple attack or something? Let's be real. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
なんと市政のお客様だったとは。これは大したおもてなしもできず大変。
それで少々とルクロー氏がここに現れた理由をお聞かせ願いたい。まだこの部隊がイゾルデ大佐の指揮系統を外れて、
そうすべき理由があるから、鬼火隊長。機関は昨日今日軍に入った新兵がある。
It's not even worth it? Oh, he got real close to that microphone. Wait a minute. Hold on, brother. I mean, okay, guy. Cerner, Beatrix, Orchid, Delafield. Unfortunately, you're not going to be getting a whole lot of mileage. I think so, because I think that's the only De La Fee that's in Dark. The other one's in Earth, and the other one is in Light, if I recall. One's in Earth, the one that goes up to level 100 is in Light. She is a really good support, but you don't have a good enough offense to really, you know, So honestly, she's probably your star player, but she's not like the offensive type. Beatrix will be just fine. Orchid, I don't remember being terrible. All right. Dark Orchid, we'll use Earth. Dark one is kind of, well, yeah, the dark one is kind of a meme, actually, if I recall. Because if she remember, what, it was a skill 2? She got the shield. And if the shield breaks, and the shield didn't have a whole lot of health to begin with. So I'd say, like, up until M2, maybe she'll do you fine. Grand Orchid, yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes, yeah. That was funny because, like, I remember the jokes about Earth Orchid coming out and then being better than the Grand Orchid. She needs a rebalance, bro. She needs it bad. Folia, Grand Folia needs it more than anybody else, bro. I don't know, man. For Folia, we can find, yeah. But I mean, think about it. He has to deal with Light Luminaria, like M2 Luminaria. And from what I remember, you need to dispel to get rid of all the buffs, remember? Because, like, dude, this is a blast from the past for us. But, like, the M2 Luminaria basically has this protective shield and reduces damage from all elements. So you need somebody who has dispel. Otherwise, it's gonna hit like a truck, and it's not gonna be a good time. They should rebalance Earth Jin. All right, come on, man. They rebalanced him like 5 times. Oh, bro, look at Magus's face. The eyes. So the eyes are typically multicolored. They're just orange and red. Yeah, see, and then back to the normal. You're dark. You never did M2 Light. Your dark was in the trenches. No. Bro got packed up. He said, never again. Oh no. Pain.
ねえ、ここは参照会の重要な拠点だけど、それでもう一人の CEO が参照会とつながってたせいで、こういう施設のほとんどはで、今はまたルクロウさん率いるコーセルメックスが防衛軍と手を組んでるわ。やめろ、頭が破裂しそうだ。どうせあいつらのことだ。利益を山分けする算段でもしてたに決まった。ということでありましょう。ロレンツ少将はとんでもない大悪党であります。
Silva, 11 Sisters, Tico, Arthur, Siegfried. Tico, it was interesting. Tico still gets used. Tico unironically gets used in almost every high level content, but not in the way that you think. Tico is definitely good for M3, M3 full auto, and manual if you wanted to. Tico's gonna be good for M2, Celeste. I think Tico's also good for Anima as well because of that debuff with the faces and the masks. Tico's honestly, yeah, really good. She's used for a lot of things. But the thing about Tico is that that blue pot thing, people typically bring her in off element so that she dies, but she gives you that free pot, which comes in clutch for a lot of high-end raids. I don't really remember much from Siegfried. Silva is good for backline, yeah. Honestly, 11 Sisters carried my ass when I had them. They were definitely good for sustain. They're good enough for sustain. They're honestly not that great, but when you're at the content you're gonna be dealing with, they're gonna be like a godsend, and they definitely carried my ass. Oh my god, Seed. This Seed character is actually kind of funny. I would have pulled for if I played this first. I'm gonna be honest. For those who come after. Oh yeah, the summons. So the summons are going to be a bit more difficult, a little bit more tricky to tell you. I will tell you right off the bat which ones are like the good ones, right? So if you have any combination of Belial, Bubs, Beelzebub, Yatima, 000, or what the hell is his name? Their name. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. I'm thinking of the face, but I'm struggling to remember the name. Let me just pull it up. Orologia. Okay, I didn't even get to the I got to the picture of their face and I was like, oh, it's Orologia. Anubis, and that's it. Well, for this one, you don't really have to go by the element. Well, if you want to actually be more organized that way. Yeah, Anubis is not doing anything. Don't worry about Anubis. It's not. It's just. It's nothing to like. I wouldn't bother with it. Heimdallr, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, Heimdallr could be good once it's uncapped and you're a Light Lord, but other than that, it's not going to do much for you. Well, I mean, you can still run Crust teams in Magna too. Owlcat? Oh my god, bro, you got it's not looking too good from your summons, alright? Owlcat will give you some HP though, yeah, as a sub summon. You're probably celebrating like oh yeah, we got all the Exaltus out, we won. Apostle Squad, is that what he said? No, they're gonna learn. What is this ominous music? Okay, so this guy is not a total asshat, right? Titan, Tsuchinoko, and Mam. Okay, so unironically, oh, I missed a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna skip down to Earth real quick. So unironically, you won the lottery when it came to Earth. All right. The second one is Tsuchinoko. I think he is supposed to be TSU. You just put an A there. It's just fat finger that. So yeah, Earth, like the primal summons aren't gonna do anything for you right now, but they still have good calls, right? Earth, the Titan call is still gonna be pretty good if you get it maxed out. Let me add, or at least to level 3, right? Tsuchinoko, if you get it maxed out, like further down the line in your career, that summon's gonna come in clutch for you. But not so much right now. And Mammoth is a staple for Earth, which could be used for both Magna and Primal. Obviously, it gets more mileage in Primal, but it's gonna be hella useful for you if you can get it maxed out. You saw my face in one of my old streams? Yeah. Okay, so you saw that one. Wind, okay, I saw that. Fire, Phoenix, and Agni. Kaguya is pretty good, but you want to get that maxed out. Obviously, so when I say maxed out, do not spend resources. I'm going to reiterate this. Do not spend resources to max them out, okay? There are only very few select summons that you'll ever want to use a Sunstone on, and those are going to be your 000, your Orlogia, your Bubs, Belial, or Yatima. Hi, that's me. I'm Larry. Trying to think. If you spend resources, you still might regret it. It never been so true. So I'm gonna tell you with confidence. Do not spend Sunstones on things that are not Bubs. Bubs is the only primal, or not primal. Bubs is the only summon at any and all stages of the game that is a priority to max out. Same goes for Belial, but to a lesser extent. All the other ones that I just listed, like 000, Yatima, or Logia, those are good, but you need to have a specific setup in mind for them. You want to use your Sunstones for the Arcarum summons because they're required to uncap them. They give you some in the Arcarum shop. And if you ever decide to go primal, which you should definitely take your time on deciding if you do. Just like you did with Yatima. Well, your case was unfortunate. You had 2 stars? You was like, I only need to use 1 Sunstone, and then you got another Yatima like somewhere after. That was just unfortunate. Interesting. Interesting word choice here. Didn't answer the question, huh? I wonder how they record these. You hear like the background noises here? They just ask everybody to speak and just do random things like pick up plates and forks. Like, I'm wondering if they're saying actual coherent sentences and words, or if they're just saying a bunch of jumbled nonsense. Bro, how are they so sure about this? Like, I know this is still a game, right? And obviously it's a Hoyoverse game, but like, how does a militia make such a blunder in terms of like, I know arrogant military does exist, but generally they're not this stupid, right? This is like redacted at the end of Persona 4. Oh, I just checked my messages. How does this happen? Hold on. Let me. Oh no. I don't know. What picture do you have? Uh-huh. All right. Glad you found your phone. Okay. Oh my god, my phone. Oh my god. Those are funny.
こんなこと言ったら台無しだけど、まだ勝利をお祝いするには早いんじゃない？
ロレンツ少々歓声を浴びてすっかりご満悦でありますね。
典型的な、おお、偉いさんだね。
偉い。
その心配フォローの内外にはまだ三商会の残党が。
私が知ってる限り、三商会の主要な幹部ってまだ誰も捕まってないんだよね。もう何度もやり合ってきたけど、毎回うまく逃げられちゃってる。イーシェン師匠がメボラクに痛手を負わせたのは確かだし、三商会だって損耗が激しいはず。なのにあいつらも宮妻も一向に大人。
いいし、またその名前か。
そういえばイゾルデ大佐がいないけど。
イゾルデはこのところ体調が優れないらしく、町の方で休んでる。
もしかするとイゾルデ大佐もこういう場が苦手で、何かと理由をつけて席を外されているのかもでありますね。
まあ、だが三商会に痛手を与えたことは確かだ。視線を乗り越えてきた兵たちに勝利が必要なことも。
あれ、鬼火隊長、なんだからしくないというか。
せめてもの慰めをくれ。なんなに内心では疑っている。
勝手に動いたら軍法会議者だからね。シードは別にそれでもいいけど、
自分としても軍に裁かれる皆さんなんて見たくない。
そうだ、これも命令の厄介なところなんだが、正式に作戦の終了が宣言。
分かってる。オボルス正体も他の兵隊さんたちもだから、今だけはせっかくの勝利をちゃんと味わってほしいなって気持ちになってきたかも。
Man, what the heck? What's going on Discord? Oh. What the hell is that? That's terrifying. How is that even... Okay. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's terrifying. I'd have dropped... Is that Damien? Is that our boy Damien? What's up, brother?
もちろん。クロー氏が自らフォローに出向いたことも、例の少将とその部隊の動きについても、すべて私の耳に入っております。ポーセルメックスと三商会、双方の工事の在庫を移送する傍ら、フェロキスの下で働いていた腹心たちを片っ端から捕ま、まだすべての決着がついたわけでもないというのに、 あちこちで尻尾切りが始まっているわけです。トップスが拾い上げてくれるとも思えませんし、防衛軍が私のような野良犬に。槍を示すこともないでしょ
ダミアンさん、せっかくフェロックスの失脚に一役買ったのに。
ええ、そうなのですよ。目の前の餌に迷わず食らいつく野良犬という率直に申し上げましょう。当初は林先生をはじめとして雲岳さんの皆様におすがりする覚悟もできていました。立場がどう、誰かに頭を下げるなんてとうに慣れっこです。
残念だけど、リン先生も状況としてはダミアン
リン先生
今は動きを封じられてるんだ。雲岳さんのみんなにも簡単に、一応ダミアンさんだけなら。
ああ、ですがもうご心配なく。
Oh, is this the little? Oh,
トミッチの救世主さんことザオちゃんです。
I did not expect that voice at all.
普通企業の人ってザオちゃんを見たら死神にでもあったような顔するんだけどね。今日は救世主だって変なの。
Why does she talk like a, is it a Joshi Kosei? What is it? It's like the, pretty sure that's what that is.
ご紹介いたしましょう。こちらトップスよりお越しいただいたザオさんです。
ザオ
フランクスの黒枝に属されています。
はじめまして、ザオちゃん。クランプスの黒枝ってトップスの加盟企業？知らないと思うよ。黒枝は会社の名前じゃないもん。審査、裁定、ルールの維持、それがザオちゃんたちのお仕事。過酷な競争って市場構造の現在でしょ。だから円卓の偉い人たち的には会社のトップたちが血まみれで喧嘩してても全然 OK なんだけど。
Yeah, she talks like a JK Gyaru, almost a little bit, just a little bit.
それもあくまで財政ユニオンのルールと利益をちゃんと守って喧嘩してたらの話。
I like the way she talks though. I wasn't sure if I'd be interested in this character or not, but so far I'm actually kind of liking her.
ビジネスってゲームはあんましお行儀よくいかないことばっかだけど、円卓がそれを許してるのはちょっとした思いやりだから。ルールをわざと破る
All right, Chico, don't fall down the stairs. Be careful, brother.
真っ黒な枝を伸ばしてくるんだよ。今回のポーセルネックスはちょっとお板が過ぎちゃったかな。
You really are a disaster, my god.
なるほどね。なんとなく分かってきたかも。でもそういうルールの番人がいるからこそトップスはこの町で押しも押されぬ立場にいられるんだろうね。
私が彼女を救世主と呼ぶ理由もこれでご理解いただけたのではないでしょうか。
まあダミッチの救世主になるか死神になるかは全部調べ終わってからじゃないと分かんないけどね。
そうだとしてもルクロー氏のような人に生殺与奪を握られているよりは。
ダミアンさんとは友達ってほどじゃないけど、ちょっとは人となりを知ってるつもりだよ。この無茶苦茶なゲームで生き延びるためなら何でもする覚悟があるけど、絶対に一線は越えないっていう信頼もあるの。君いい目をしてるんだね。黒枝としては敵になってほしくない。
What a thing to say. Okay.
ザオちゃんと会うときはその目がおこじゃないといいな。
Okay. All right, so we're gonna get into the big finale of the story part right now. Tiki.
オルペウス。またあなたたち。プロキシ殿まで来るでありますか。誤解だってオルペウス。私はただついてきただけで。しー、海姉さんは就寝中なのであります。隊長はスクイズ。オルペちゃんが本当に怖いのはどっちでしょうか。1番、隊長のお休みを邪魔すること。2番、こっそり金製品を食べてるのが隊長にバレること。いいであり。まず自分は本心から隊長のお体を心配しているのであります。次に防衛軍行動規範駐屯地の接触禁止品リストにレモン味のスナックは含まれていません。自分は鬼火隊長が一方的にスナック菓子を禁止したことに。それならオルペちゃん、どうして隊長が起きてる時に異議を申し立て。我らがオルペちゃんにも彼女なりの戦略があるようです。とにかくオルペちゃん、この最高機密を隊長にばらされたくなかったら、その金製品をみんなでシェアしませんか。またシードとトリガーさんに物資を略奪されるであります。何言ってんの。夜間特別作戦会議の恒例行事だよ。みんなでやれば怖くであります。
I skipped that by accident.
プロキシ殿にも罪を背負ってもらいますからね。レモン味のスナック相当作戦だね。プロキシ殿、実はまだ当ててみよっか。鬼火隊。はい、前回行動した時でも隊長がああなるのには。私はオルペウスのことを信じてるよ。オルペウスが鬼火、それにしてもユニークなコンビだよね。兵士と武器型の知能構造体って知能構造体、その言葉だけでは。プロキシ殿、言ったでしょ。自分はただのガンナーに過ぎないのであります。鬼火隊長の補佐として存在しているだけ。また自分を卑下するのか。オルペウス、お前は特別だ。他の誰とも違う
だけだな。特別だけだな。
もし鬼火隊長や隊員のみんながここにいたら、きっとそんな風に励ましてくれたはずであります。でも本当は分かっているのであります。自分は特別なんかじゃないって。11年前のあの最悪で、この地はあまりにも防衛軍の中でたった一つ残ったホース。あの頃防衛軍では様々な計画が進められていました。
Well, we've seen that with Anby.
とても残酷に聞こえますよね。でもそうした計画がなければ、オブシディ、自分が生まれたのもそんな時でした。
Okay, that makes more sense then.
その補佐を務めるために、その兵士のコードネームは鬼火。彼女の肉体はすでに壊れ、重機に宿っているのはその意識。肉体が死してなお武器として防衛軍に振るわれ続ける。皮肉なことに自分にはそれが幸運だったのであります。
Isn't that kind of terrible? It's like, imagine you die, your soul is put into a gun, and then you're attached to a perfect copy of your body with no ability to actually use that body.
ですが鬼火隊長はそんな自分を責めるどころか、
I'd crash out.
こう言って、オルペウス、私の人生をなぞってもつまらんぞ。兵士たちの視線に混じる同情や哀れみ、そしてあざけりや嫌悪にも気づいてはいましたけど、それでも自分は
やっぱり幸運だったのであり、鬼火隊長と出会えて、オブルス正体と出会えて、そしてプロ騎士殿のような彼らは、あなたたちはいつもこう言ってくれました。決して自分を貶めてはいけないと。
Listen.
あのガラスのカプセルも、味気ない栄養液も、登場に哀れにあざけりや嫌悪のこもった視線も、何もかもが
They're not gonna get me to feel bad. I feel bad, but it's like I'm not gonna. This is not gonna get me to pull for this character.
皆さんだけは何度も言ってくれたのであります。冷たくて硬いガラスの檻なんかよりも、自分は
Was this supposed to be about Magus?
皆さんの
How
思
did
い
it
を
turn into
選びます。
Orphe?
温かな鬼火隊長、賑やかなオボルス正体、そしてかっこいいプロ騎士殿、どんな道を歩んできたのか。きっとそれだけでは自分たちを物語ることはできないのであります。隊長はいつもプロ騎士さんのことを足ざまに言いますが、本当に自分たちを物語る者が歩んできた道だけではないのなら、プロ騎士殿ならそんな自分や隊長たちに信じているであり。
Okay.
フェアリー、計算はどう？ラマニアンのエーテル活動が一番活発な
皇帝 HDD の
やっと繋がったね。正確なさ。
ところがどっこい、今ロレンツ少将の指揮下にある部隊は軒並み行動を停止してて、そっちから師匠にメッセージできる？あ、やっぱり夫婦先輩にしようかな。師匠って結構返信ゆっくりしてるから。妹弟子よりヘルプ要請、ことは重大。師匠は至急出陣されたし、追伸防衛軍には秘密で。
緊急事態。あなたの可愛い妹たちが防衛軍の非人道的な拷問を受けている。手遅れになる前に
お兄ちゃん、それは盛りすぎ。
That's kind of how I'm feeling about it too. It's like, oh, poor baby, oh no. So anyways, Yidhari.
英基地区の安全がかかっているんだ。少し大げさなくらいでちょうどいい。
まったくもう。じゃあ、あとは雲岳山のみんなが早く来てくれるよう祈るしかないね。ロレンツ少将が浮かれてる間に三将会が何をしでかすか分かったもんじゃないからね。じゃあ、いろいろ。なんか夢を見てた気がするんだけど、ここは現実の適当かな？
起きたか？夫婦から聞いたぞ。彼ら雲岳さんの可愛い弟子が防衛軍の非人道的な拷問を受けていると。
God, her voice is so.
それから連中との全面戦争を避けるため隠密に動く。
本当ですよ。一字一句その通りにお弟子さんから届いたんです。
ちなみに送った当人もこうして来ているよ。
うちのお弟子ちゃんをいじめるたいい度胸だ。おじさん、こいつは黙ってられないぞ。連中の玄関口まで行って問い詰めてやらにゃ。
ファン、どこの玄関へ問い詰めに行くんだ？お前さんの妹弟子をよく見てみろ。
これ、師匠が術法で適当感まで送ってくれたってこと？
ようやく頭が回る。
お弟子さんがご無事で何よりです。とはいえ、 これほど急を要していたのは。
そうですよ、列車。外で何があったんですか？あんな風にお師匠様を呼ぶくらいだから、きっとよっぽどのことだったんですよね。
そうだそうだ、ありでしもあれでしもみんなここにいるぞ。
What pick do I have set for my phone? I have no idea. I don't have anything set for my phone to answer your question on here and not on Discord.
なるほど。いかにも三将会のやり口だな。
防衛軍の手に負えないって言うなら、私たちがやってやります。いつ出発しますか、お師匠様。
流行るな。まずはお前さんの妹弟子をきちんと休ませてやれ。
What? That was just an inhale jump scare. Oh, what?
まったく、こんな夜中に誰が押し入ってきたのかと思えば、防衛軍の兵隊どもか。
What degenerate things have I been up to? Oh, you know, playing video games at 12 a.m.
よく聞け。たとえ長期兵が軍の統制下にあろうと、人様の家に軍下で上がり込んでいい理由にはならんぞ。特にこの適当感はな。おたくらが好き勝手に出入りしていい場所じゃないんだ。
おい、こいつは一体何を言ってるんだ。
ですね、彼女が言わんとしているのは、真夜中に大声を出しながら人の家に押しかけるのはげんこつの対象になりうるということであります。
げんこつ？
ビッグシードがね、このお姉さんは本気で鬼火隊長をぶん殴ろうとしたら鋼鉄の腕でも止められない。
Respect her.
これは言ってくれるじゃないか。
これは
これは言ってくれるじゃないか。
兵士地区にいるオブシディアン大隊が束になっても、
Oh my
まだ
goodness.
止められないかもしれないな。
Look at the confidence brimming from her facial expression, probably.
いい戦争手。これを挑発と受け取られるのは本意じゃない。だが、お前の後ろにいる怪盗は我々の保護対象だ。
お前さんが言う保護対象とは？
プロ騎士君の行動を一時的に制限するのは軍の機密を。何より
どうだかな。こいつは私の弟子だ。安全がどうなるか私のところにいるのが一番安全だろ
う。二人とも今は私のことなんかより、プロ騎士殿、大丈夫でありますか？なんだ、プロ騎士君ってば文学さんの人に拉致されたわけじゃないんだね。
すまない、私の勘違いだった。軍の機密を狙った市政の連中によって連れ出されたのがバカり。
兵隊どもの機密なんぞには毛ほども興味がない。私が気にするのは弟子たちと新エリートの安全だけだ。
ではプロ騎士君、軍令に背いてまで文学さんと連絡を取ったからには、三将会にとって真の本拠地は
自分の足でフォローに入ってこの座標にたどり着いてみるまでは確信とは言えないけどね。軍楽山だろうと防衛軍だろうと新エリートを守る人たちにとっては見過ごしちゃダメな兆候だと思うのでしょ。
リン、フェアリーから警報。
フォロー観測データによると現在進行形で警告ラマニアン全域におけ現在の拡張速度から計算するとラマニアンフォローは1026時間後に10。
音声アシスタントがまたごちゃごちゃ言ってるぞ。
要するにほっといたらラマニアンがボン。研究者っぽい三小会の同士がね、宮妻を活性化させる大規模な実験について話してて、私たちで掴んだ情報から見ても三小会はラマニアンにある宮妻の集中地帯をほとんど掌握してる。あの変わったエーテルの一種を操る技術も持ってるみたい。フォロー全域でエーテル活性が上昇なんて三小会が何かやってないわけないよ。
Yes. So what we learned though is that the talking tail used to look like Orphe. Orphe's the one with the red hair and the elf ears, but her body was destroyed. So Orphe's like the perfect copy of her, and she's just they attached her to a gun. Like her soul is in a gun, and they attached that gun to Orphe's tail.
お前さんの推論が正しいとすれば、今の今まで見落としていたこの拠点が奴らの言う制裁の要という。
Yeah.
そういうこと。ここを一気に潰せればあいつらも制裁なんて始めようもないし、フォローの活性化も
お前さんどうやったらその能力を取り抜ける？
Why did she ask that?
うさんくさい専門用語は適当に聞き流したが大筋は分かった。
She didn't even answer her.
三小会のクズどもが騒ぎを起こしてないかこの目で確かめまとめて焼き払えば。
あの鬼火隊長が全てを理解されている。
なら行くぞ。オブルス正体が英皮地区を蝕む影を叩き潰す。
あれ命令違反許すまじって言ってた1時間前の鬼火隊長はどこ？
どこに命令違反がある。軍事機密を持ち逃げしたパイトンを追っていたらたまたまフォローにいただけだ。
You don't get it? So about that bullet. So basically, Mag is here. You see, so the gun, right? Here, wait for them to show Orphe.
文学さんに任せておくという選択肢もあるぞ。
三小会の総統は防衛軍の仕事だ。だが上の連中が職務を果たそうとしないのならそのツケは私が払う。それにオブスキラの
So I'm waiting for Magus to show up, or Orphe to show up on the screen so I can explain it better.
サクリファイスが湧き出してみろ。防衛軍の兵士どころか市民にまで犠牲が出るぞ。
それもそうだな。私と弟子たちは長期兵にとどまり、引き続きこの地を守る役目を果たすとしよう。
Yishuan's voice is so good, bro. I don't know. It's just.
じゃあ具体的な作戦と出撃するタイミング。
オブルス正体が揃って動けば容易に見つかる。
Yeah. So, yeah. The body that Orphe has right now is a copy of the original Magus. So Magus' original body got destroyed, but her soul lives on, and the soul ended up in a gun. So they attached her current body to Orphe. We'll actually, so we'll probably see Yidhari actually through one of these events that I haven't done yet, because the one event for the first half, so ZZZ, what they do is that the events will actually have the next coming characters. So Lucio was in one of the events that I already completed. I haven't done a couple of the other events that are like ongoing right now. So one of them are likely to have Yidhari in it, but I'm not going to be streaming all the events. I'll probably screenshot it or something if she shows up. Alright, so I'm going to assume the next part is the last part. I haven't done my dailies yet, so let me do that, actually. Because when I woke up this morning, I was still in the middle of the story, and I was like, alright, well, I'm not just going to leave, or I'm not going to do it right now. I'll just wait until I can do it. And I waited too long. I waited too long, too long, too long, too long. I waited too long. It's a good song. It's by, what was it, Consequence and someone else. Waited too long, long, too long. Oh. Oh, I can? Oh, okay. So Magus, who was Orphe, got attached to a copy of her original body. Then who is the Orphe? Orphe is still the copy. So when Magus was still alive in her own being, that copy of her was still in the tubes, right? But now that Magus's body. Oh, we got two parts. So we're on this one now. I don't know if I want to sit here and do both of these right now. I could always do it tomorrow. I could do this part today, though. Like, there's a chance that these two are going to be, like, quick little parts. Because if I recall, this one was super long. Like, these were super long. This was very long. And I'm wondering if it's going to be another one of these situations. But it takes like 30 to 40 minutes to do a part. No. Okay. Let's see. 12:25. I'm probably... Hold on. I think what I'll do is I'll end this stream because I still want to watch... I'm probably going to watch Super TF. And the more of this story I can do, because I want to eat still, and I want to just not have to stream. So, can you speak? No, it's okay. I'm going to end the stream. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I might stream, because I'll be excited to play some more Hazard. Yeah. You text it? Okay. Like on Discord or here? Because I'm going to end the stream like right now. I'm going to hit the end stream button. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, alright, Pollo. Alright, everybody. Okay. Wait.